On the Weather Watch, as we take a live look over Hartford and Guilford, no issues to report as you step out the door. It's warm out there, only going to get warmer because a potential heat wave is on the way for this first full week of September. Meteorologist Sam Sampieri has all the details about that. Sam, summer not over yet.
Not over yet.
This always seems to happen in September.
It does seem to happen a lot, especially when we have a cool August, and that's exactly what happened. Get ready for some heat, humidity, get the beach wear going, the sunglasses, and enjoy, because it really is a nice period of weather in a way, because we've had such a, I hate to say it, kind of in a weird way, a lousy summer, very wet, the wettest in July, and then even August, even though we were actually below normal at Bradley, there were areas that got walloped with severe weather. Of course, we had a couple of weak tornadoes touch down, so very active summer, and that's what happens when you prevent heat. But now we've been drying out, and we have a big warm up on the way. But before I do that, I just want to show you how active the tropics are, and it's supposed to be this active now. Remember, the height of the hurricane season is basically this month, September 10th, technically. Basically, we're watching this system. This is our next system, and really watching this very carefully. Our medium range guidance does bring it all the way up and around the curve of the big ridge of high pressure, and tries to come up the coast and then out to sea. But this is out 10 days, 10 to 14 days, and so a lot will change. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, we still have post-tropical storm Idalia. We have Gert. Let's see, what else do we have? The remnants of Jose, Katina. All these systems, the only thing they're doing is really churning up the ocean. So indirectly, we have high wave heights. There's no advisory, just a small craft advisory, but be aware, especially a lot of you on vacation this weekend along the beaches from New England or from Maine all the way down to the Cape, the islands, and of course the Jersey Shore. So just keep an eye on that for you. Otherwise, we're warmer today, hot and humid for Labor Day, and that starts our late season heat wave. And again, it is just going to be temperatures upper 80s to lower 90s, but I do think we'll have 3 consecutive days. Your bike ride, yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's absolutely a good day for that. We have dew points that are up a little bit, but not too bad. Temperatures in the 60s right now, and a very warm weather coming out in our direction. There's all that heat building for our heat wave this week. High pressure in control, and the high will dominate our weather, pumping the high heat, and then the humidity will follow, especially by the time Wednesday and Thursday gets here. I wouldn't be actually too surprised if we have heat advisories issued starting Tuesday and going to Thursday. Yes, in your fair forecast today, high temperatures reaching the 80s, a nice day for that. Just stay cool and hydrated. It is going to be warm out there. And this evening as well, we'll just keep the temperatures in the 80s, and then we'll fall it back nicely this evening. Of course, we're still on a holiday weekend for tomorrow. So today, again, your temperature profile in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, it's still okay. We're in the 60s, but it's not going to be as cool. And then again, the dew points kind of go up and down, so they're going to hold in the next 24 hours in the humid spot, but not oppressive. That doesn't happen until we get to the middle of the week. Here's your Labor Day analysis. Sunny and dry, very warm to hot, turning more humid, especially during the afternoon. Temperature profile for your Labor Day. Look at that, 92 Hartford to 86 in New Haven. Fox 61, 7-day forecast. Heat indices can get in the mid-90s for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Actual temperature before the cold front moves in for Friday. It could linger into Saturday, unfortunately, with some showers and storms. Angelo?
We'll check back in, Sam. Thank you so much. Coming up.